biggest obstacle overcoming people holding grows is fear. Fear stands for false events appearing real. Give you an example of a false event appearing real. Johnny salesperson goes to church. He goes to church. He says hi to everybody. Everyone says hi to him. They pass the plate around. Everything's good. They say their prayers. I'm a Christian. I get it. He's happy. He leaves church. On his way home from church, he sees a house for sale. And when he looks at this house, Johnny salesperson knows a little bit about houses. He goes and sees the house. He walks around the house. He looks at it. He points out this house may need some windows. It may need a partial or full roof. It's definitely going to need some type of foundation work, maybe some siding, maybe the windows all the way around. And the house is for sale for $100,000, and Johnny negotiates him down to $70,000 and buys the home. Johnny replaces all the windows, puts new siding around the house, does a partial roof, does some foundation work, puts the house for sale on the market and sells it for $130,000. When he sells it for $130,000, he makes $30,000, a 30% return on his investment, which is fantastic. When the people at the church hear about it, he shows up to church the next week. Everybody flocks around him. They pat him on the back. I want to flip houses with you. I want to go into business with you. Even the reverend, the pastor, the minister, they want him to be a part of the financing of the church. You need to assist the money counter here, the person that's in charge of the finances. Everybody loves Johnny. After leaving church again, Johnny's the most popular guy. On the very same corner where he saw the house that he flipped, he sees a car for sale. The car says, for sale, $10,000 on the car. Johnny, being a salesman, knows about cars. Johnny walks up to the car, sees right quick that the car needs new tires. It probably needs an alignment. There's some transmission fluid or something leaking underneath the car. The paint is oxidized, and it can probably use some work in the interior. He calls a number on there. When Johnny calls a number, he meets the owner. He tells the owner, the paint's oxidized. It needs a set of tires. It probably needs an alignment. It may need the transmission serviced or flushed. It may need a transmission that's leaking, and it's going to need some work in the interior. He negotiates down to $7,000, buys the car for $7,000. Johnny repaints the car so the paint looks good. It's not oxidized anymore. He puts a new set of tires on it. He has it aligned. He puts a new filter. He puts a new screen in the transmission. When he puts the screen in the transmission, it doesn't leak anymore. All of a sudden, Johnny has a car he has $10,000 in, but the car's perfect. Johnny sells the car for $13,000. Coincidentally, it's the same 30% on return that Johnny made when he bought the house. Selling the car for $13,000, the people at church hear about it. He goes to church. You would think he has leprosy. No one wanted to talk to him. No one sat by Johnny. The reason they wouldn't sit by Johnny is because Johnny sold a car and made money. When I say fear is false events appearing real, if you sell anything else in the world, you can sell spirituality, Christianity, you can sell Buddhism, you can sell anything you want to sell that's intangible, that people can't actually touch. You can sell real estate, you can sell undeveloped land, you can sell land, you can sell electricity, you can sell anything you want to sell and make money, and you're a great business person. But if you sell a car and make money, the false events appearing real tells us, society tells us that you're now a thief, a liar, a convict, you're slithering on the ground like a snake. You sold a car and made profit? That's false events appearing real. You have to understand that in our industry, we're providing a transportational need. We are selling people cars, and it's okay to say, I'm a car salesman. It's okay to say, I made fair profit. As a matter of fact, it's more than okay. You should be proud if you're a good business person. I'm not advocating that you run out here and try to rip a bunch of people off, but I am saying that it's okay for you to have a $10,000 investment and make 30%, just like Johnny did on the house. I'm saying it's okay to sell cars and make money. Gross, just like anything else, will leave you if you don't care for it, if you don't practice, drill, rehearse on negotiating techniques. There's so many things when it comes to negotiating that you need to know just to make fair profit. Just to make fair profit, and it's okay to make fair profit. As a matter of fact, you've earned the right to.